The dream of faceless content is income and freedom. But too many sisters are being sold shortcuts that actually keep them stuck. And as Muslim women, we can't afford to waste months chasing strategies that don't work, or even worse, compromise our values. So let's go through the most common mistakes I see online in the faceless Muslimah space and what you should focus on instead. Mistake number 1 is thinking faceless content is effortless. One of the biggest misconceptions I see is that sisters think that faceless content is effortless, it's easy. The dream being sold is that you can stay anonymous, barely put in any effort, and somehow the money just rolls in. But faceless content is not effortless. It actually requires you to be more intentional because we don't have a face, we don't have a smile to carry the message. Every word on the screen, every edit, every visual, every caption has to do the heavy lifting. It has to be intentional. If you're just throwing together quick trending clips without strategy, you'll barely get views, but you'll definitely not see any consistent sales. The work isn't less, it is just different. And sometimes maybe even more. And if you don't embrace that, you'll stay stuck in a cycle creating but never converting. Mistake number 2. This is a very disappointing one, and I hate to see it. It is selling a transformation that you have not lived. Meaning, if you made X amount in a year's time, and then suddenly you're selling an 8-week boot camp about making the same amount in 8 weeks, that's dishonest. You have not gone through that transformation yourself. Making 20K in a year, mashallah, which is great, is not the same as making 20K in 8 weeks. Completely different process that you cannot teach unless you've actually done it. And this matters because as Muslims, we can't just say anything to make a sale. If we mislead, if we stretch the truth just to make a sale, it puts heavy doubt on whether that income truly is halal. I'm not a scholar here, but heavy doubt, okay? The trap is thinking you need to exaggerate to look successful, when in reality, honesty about where you are in your journey builds far more trust and long-term success. Teach what you have done. Don't package something you haven't. 3, using misleading hooks. I know we all want to grab attention because we all want to sell our stuff, but please don't copy non-Muslim strategies, whether it is misleading language, harsh clickbait, or even inappropriate hooks. I've seen videos that start with, "I cheated on my husband," only to reveal that the story was about how you open a new Instagram account in secret from your husband, which by the way in itself is a bit sus, because you were trying to make money online and now you sell this course. That kind of misleading shock value hooks does not befit us as Muslims. Not only does it feel deceptive, but it also confuses your audience. If you want to build a business with barakah, the way you get attention matters just as much as the sale itself. Chasing false shock value or using strategies that don't align with our deen won't create sustainable results. And I don't say this to accuse Muslims of having bad intentions, okay? I will always assume the best of my brothers and sisters. But it is disappointing to see such dishonest methods being presented as the only way to succeed online. Because those methods don't align with our deen. It doesn't align with our values. We have to do better. We have to think further ahead and truly purify our intentions. Okay, Sister J, what to do instead? Let me tell you. Stop chasing shortcuts. Commit to the skill of content creation, editing, messaging, storytelling. Be honest about where you are in your journey. Sell what you have done, not what you wish you'd done. Sell a skill you actually can teach. Use hooks that are strong because they're true, not falsely shocking. And follow strategies that actually were built for faceless sisters, not copy-pasted from someone else's non-Muslim world. That's the real path to consistent halal income, which is paired with honesty and integrity. If you want to learn how to actually start a faceless digital business the right way, without the shortcuts and gimmicks, grab my Muslimah stay-at-home mom startup guide. In there, I'll show you how to lay those foundations without compromising your values. And if you're already posting but feeling stuck, or you just want something more in detail about how to start your digital business, my course Muslimah Creates goes deeper into faceless content creation and editing that actually converts. Assalamu alaikum.